Yo, speaking of Delta, bro, she made her return in this chapter, man. What do y'all think about that, bro? Do y'all like the actual new Cyborg? Were y'all hoping it was gonna be another character? We all had ideas, maybe Itachi, maybe Hashirama, maybe some other characters. What do y'all think about it?
I actually like it, because it was something unexpected. If it would have been a shinobi from the past, like everybody thought, it would have been just what we thought it would be. Just for them to throw us off like that and make it Ada coming back. I mean, not Ada, sorry, Delta coming back. I think that was like a great addition.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I enjoyed it.
go ahead.
No, Delta's a great character. And like I've been saying on my stream, everyone who is in chat now, bro, you gotta let the world know. Like scream it from the rooftops, bro. Are you Team Delta or are you Team Ada? You let me know. Let me know, okay? Just for my clarity, okay? So I can sleep soundly at night. Please let me know. But yeah, no, Ada's a dope character. I think she's a character who had a lot of potential, and I felt like it was wasted. The battle with Naruto was epic in the manga, not so much in the anime, but still, you knew that there was something there,
Hmm.
underutilized. One of the things I was excited about was that they let her keep her personality. Now, some people don't like her personality, but
Absolutely.
but I was thinking like it's better than just like some brainless automaton, some crazy robot, some this or that, right? Like I'm glad she actually has a character, she has a personality that we can build and grow off of and move forward with her in the future. Looks like she's rocking like the little half delta, half leaf symbol on her forehead, which is super adorable for Amado to have done that. That is
You
adorable.
said super
Amado.
adorable.
Amado is he's out here. And yeah, like the power scaling, it goes crazy. Like the mere fact that like Amado's working with Shikamaru for this tactic, right? Which I'm sure we'll get to in a bit. And then from there, like the whole goal was to have Delta square up with Code. So they have to have assumed that this version of Delta is more powerful than Code, which I find to be fascinating. And even if we want to say Amado can create cyborgs that surpass the power of Jigen, then what incentive would he not have in making this version of Delta more powerful than Jigen?
Oh yeah,
Right?
facts.
He has the means to do it, and he also has the actual desire because Jigen's no longer around. So that's interesting. And even just kind of riding the whole power scaling stream that I'm on right now of consciousness, even with Ada talking about, hey, Code, if you get your limiters removed, me and my brother, we will wash you if we find that you're like not valuable. I'm like, yo, how powerful are you? And like she has like the
Facts.
Senrigan, so she will know how powerful Code is when Amato created his body with the cybernetic enhancements. So she should know how powerful Code is with the limitations off. And for her to make that statement kind of speaks volumes about at least them working together, Ada and Damon, where their power scales. This was a fantastic chapter. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, you know it's fantastic when Mello says it's fantastic. Somebody put in the chat. Oh, it's Rain. My bad. Rain said in the chat, "Why do you think they call Shikamaru called Delta Bronco?"
I ain't gonna lie. When I heard that, I was pissed. I was pissed because I thought they was gonna have Delta just act like a robot. But once I heard Delta come out and be like, "Yo, shut up," like, and then she had her whole personality, bro. I was so hyped. Mel asked earlier who I pick, Delta or Ida. It gotta be Delta. Delta's personality is just top tier. All respect to
Yo.
Ida, she's a very good character in herself, but Delta's just a different type of character. She's feisty in her own way. I ain't
Yo,
gonna lie,
Bar.
bro. Hmm?
This is the first time me and you are on the same page, bro. I love
Mm-hmm.
it. It's good to
I,
see,
I,
man. It's good to see.
Definitely a very good day. That's how you know the chapter was good. But
I
it,
think
it
I think
for
Ada's
real now.
sexier though, but yeah.
One of the things that I definitely do not want to see, I don't want to see them just put Delta back in the case, bro. Delta got to be one of the homies, bro. Come on, bro. Delta has to be out just chilling, have her ride hard for Naruto, just like how Kawaki's riding hard for Naruto. Remember how Delta was standing up so much for Jigen? It got to be that exact same way for Naruto. See how they actually, did kind of monitor it. The one thing that I will say though, it might be possible that they didn't necessarily make Delta stronger than Code even without the limiters or even Code right now. The reason why I say that is because we were talking about the Dr. Giro dynamic where he essentially made his cyborg stronger than him. It might be a certain situation where Naruto didn't necessarily trust Amado to make some cyborgs stronger than himself and Sasuke's own combined power. I think that right there would be a great idea, especially when it comes to like the power dynamic, because I think Naruto and Sasuke together, their power is probably stronger than Code. I guess so. but stronger than Cold with his limit with his limiters off. I'm not completely sure. So Delta 100% being stronger than that Cold, I'm not completely sure, but I still do think Delta's definitely going to be a very, very good asset to Naruto and Sasuke, depending on if Amado is actually the upstanding gentleman that I think he is. And to be honest, here's the thing. I really, really do want to see Delta in the next chapter go at it with Ida. That has to be the case because to this point, we still have not necessarily found out any battle abilities of Ida. We understand, and Ida, she always talks as if her plus Damon are going to do something. Remember, when she was essentially threatening Code, she said, "We are going to eliminate you if you are not helpful to us." Like, so it seems like she's kind of leaning on Damon a little bit, and she even called Damon her knight earlier on a couple chapters ago. So it might be a certain situation where she's not necessarily the actual battle type of cyborgs, but the abilities might have made Jigen a little bit scared of her. So that's why Jigen probably wants to get rid of her. But I still do believe in the next chapter we're going to find out
what abilities would worry Jigen that we know so far. The ability of her seeing in time, back in time, and like what's going on right now. That's the only thing we know that she can do. So
absolutely, Ida being nosy because Jigen himself, he pulled slide tricks throughout the whole manga. Remind you guys, he sent everybody on like a scavenger hunt for absolutely no reason. Jigen could have absolutely appeared right in front of Kawaki if he wanted to. Imagine if Ida was alive and had some sort of loyalty to like Kashin Koji and told Kashin Koji and Amado what the situation was. Like if Jigen knows the whole time, like this is just all a ploy to catch you two. It would have been absolutely terrible for Jigen. So that might have been a reason for Jigen to actually eliminate Ida. Not necessarily her battle skills, but of course her abilities. But we're gonna find out next chapter.
No, yeah, definitely. How do y'all so you never told me why do you think or why Shikamaru said go Bronco? Like he said Bronco, he didn't say Delta nothing. But anyways, past that, how do you think Naruto is gonna react to Delta coming back though? Because they had a huge battle like in the anime and the manga a while ago, but chapters ago, you know what I mean?
What you think, Melo?
So I think just based off of how I interpreted this chapter, I think everyone's on the same page. I think what Shikamaru is planning, Amado knows about,
right.
Naruto knows about.
Right.
Hopefully, there is one little hiccup with that: the fact that he needs to call Naruto, and like Naruto isn't just chilling outside waiting, like surprise, mother. Like the fact that wasn't the case with Naruto is kind of weird, but I think everyone's on the same. I think Naruto already knows about Delta. But speaking of Delta, I just thought of something like, is she like a slave or something? Because she maintains her like, is she like an AI? Like, what is she? Was she human before? Like, I would love to get some backstory on Delta and how she was created. Because she's like, her body's an android, and she just follows commands, but she retains her personality. So she's like,
wait a minute. Her body is woman. Her body is woman. Continue on.
Hey, yo, you don't think God is a woman, bro? You already know.
Yeah,
well, truer words have never been spoken, bro. But yeah, no. Seriously though, like is she just being like manipulated and controlled, and she's just a slave with no free will of her own? That's unfortunate. That's kind of sad. That's a dynamic I don't think people are viewing it from. But yeah, no, I think they're all working on the same page. Honestly, I think they all know about it.